Hola, mi nombre es Emilia. Mi país es México. Si vas a México, te convertirás en un fanático. La historia y el paisaje será hacen que te sientas beatifico. Vera, yo estoy siendo verídico. México es el país más grande de Centroamérica. Está al sur de los Estados Unidos y en el norte de Honduras y Guatemala. La capital de México está aquí en la Ciudad de México.
This is the official flag of Mexico. The green stripe on the flag signifies independence from Spain and hope and prosperity. The white signifies peace, harmony, and the Roman Catholicism of the country. The red represents the blood of the Mexican heroes, and the eagle holding and eating the serpent in the middle on a prickly pear represents the Mexican coat of arms.
To fly round trip to the Mexico City Juarez International Airport from the Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport on Aeromexico would cost about $958 with most travel agencies. The official national Mexico currency is the Mexican peso, which is symbolized by the sign of a capital N and a dollar sign. There are 13.2 Mexican pesos in an American dollar. One interesting place in Mexico to visit is the Museum of National Anthropology in Mexico, which contains the official sun stone of the Aztec people. Another place to visit is the city of Xochimilco, where you can find chinampas, which are the Aztec canals that they used for their agriculture irrigation, where you can ride on colorful boats through the canals and buy stuff from vendors and stuff like that and hire a mariachi to serenade you. One of the most infamous travel sites of Mexico is the city of Teotihuacan, where the Aztecs had their civilization. The whole civilization stretches to 12 square miles, but actually the very center of the place, called the Citadel, is the southernmost point that tourists are allowed to visit. The place has many popular sites, including many temples and also the Sun. The Sun Temple, or the Pyramid of the Sun, is a climbable temple that is one of ancient Mexico's largest structures. It is nearly 200 feet high and 700 feet wide. It was discovered in 1970 and is a major look into Mesoamerican life. Festivals and holidays are very important to Mexico life. One festival that is very important is the Day of the Dead, or La Dia de los Muertos. It is a very celebrated holiday in Mexico because the dead and death is more celebratory than mournful in Mexico. Everyone comes out with big shrines and things for people that have died in their lives, and they bring flowers and stuff and set up beautiful things and have parties and stuff. Nobel Peace Prize winning Mexican writer Octavio Paz says the art of the fiesta has been debased almost everywhere else, but not in Mexico. Another very important festival in Mexico is the Carnival. This is basically like the Mexican version of Mardi Gras in Louisiana. It is celebrated 46 days before Easter and for 5 days before the Catholic celebration of Lent. People from everywhere come to see the Mexican Carnival. It is also very popular in Brazil. Many people dress up in wild costumes like these, and there are lots of performers and floats to entertain you. One very famous person from Mexico is Salma Hayek. She is well known to Mexicans for being the lead role in a Mexican soap opera called Teresa. She is also in many American things like Grown Ups, Desperado, Wild Wild West, but her breakthrough role was in 2002 in the film Frida. Another very important Mexican personality is Carlos Fuentes, who is a Mexican novelist and essayist. Among his works are The Death of Artemio Cruz and Aura. He unfortunately died on May 15th, 2012 at the age of 83 in Mexico City. He will be missed by Mexicans everywhere.
One very interesting historical fact about Mexico is that pre-Olmec people, the Mochaya, actually introduced the world to chocolate. This is a painting depicting one of the women pouring the chocolate to make froth into another device. This is how they made chocolate back in the day.
Another interesting thing about Mexico is that located in Mexico City, the National University of Mexico, which was founded in 1551, is the oldest university in North America. It is still around today, even though a lot of it has been renovated, obviously. This is the Central Library, which has beautiful artwork, as you can see in the picture. A lot of the other buildings of the campus also have beautiful murals like this from famous Mexican artists. Finalmente, México es un país hermoso con muchas cosas interesantes y divertidas que hacer. Si te gusta la historia o simplemente el bronceado en la playa, México tiene algo para todos. Es el lugar para visitar en 2014. Adiós.